At 3 a.m., my sister secretly grabbed my credit card while I was asleep. By morning, $11,000 was missing. Used for a first-class trip to Japan and expensive gifts with our cousin. A week later, she returned. Dad saying, "Stop pretending she would never touch your money." I simply smiled because the card she used. I woke up to the faint blue glow of my phone screen lighting up the nightstand. At first, I thought it was just another spam notification, but the buzzing wouldn't stop. Still half asleep, I reached over, squinting at the flood of messages from my bank app. 10, 11, 12 transactions, all between 3:07 and 3:28 a.m. At first, my brain couldn't even process it. For $1,200 at an airline, $2,800 at some luxury boutique in Tokyo, $3,100 at a high-end jewelry store, and then a couple of smaller charges. If you can call $600 small at gift shops and restaurants I'd never heard of. My stomach nodded. I shot upright, the cold realization creeping over me like ice water. I grabbed my wallet from the desk drawer, empty. My credit card slot was bare. I didn't live with strangers. I lived with family. My younger sister, Claire, had been staying with me for a couple of weeks that had somehow stretched into 2 months. Supposedly, she was between jobs and just needed a place to crash. I'd been covering groceries, utilities, even her Ubers because public transport stressed her out. And now my card was gone. I stumbled down the hall, heart pounding so hard it felt like it was shaking my ribs. Her door was closed, the faint hum of her phone charger the only sound. I knocked once, twice, nothing. Pushed the door open just enough to peek inside. Empty bed, no Claire. I checked the kitchen, dark. The bathroom, empty. The front door, slightly ajar. By the time the sun came up, I had my answer. Claire's Instagram story, timestamp 4:02 a.m. her grinning at the airport with our cousin Paige, both holding boarding passes. The caption read, "First class to Tokyo, baby. When life's too short, make it luxurious." My jaw clenched so hard it hurt. By noon, my bank confirmed the charges totaled just over $11,000. I froze the card, filed the fraud report, but the whole time, a deeper anger was simmering, not just at Claire, but at the fact that I knew exactly how this was going to play out when she came back. Before I could even speak, Dad, who'd come to pick her up, stepped forward. "Stop pretending," he said flatly. "She would never touch your money."